Actually, I'm just going to drop this right here before I give this whole speech that I was going to do before you saw the train, so let's wait for the train and I'll film it and we'll go back up the hill. First train of the day, and it is not Amtrak, which I think he might come flying around the outside in about 2 seconds. Got some assholes walking the tracks down there. Yeah, that is not Amtrak. Although I'm guessing Amtrak might come tearing by him in a second. Yeah, that is not Amtrak. It's just a ain't going nowhere. Oh yeah. Here comes Speed Train Racer. Yeah, that is not an Amtrak. Unless boxes are Amtrak freight. So, yep. I have had a morning, should I say. Left at midnight, did my trash day rounds, daybreak. I tell you what, about 3 o'clock in the morning I saw there's chairs by trash cans and the trash not out by the street, so I pretty much had a heart attack over that. Went back home, left a note. After I sat down here for like an hour this morning in the dark, 3:30 a.m. I went up there, saw the fire whistle go off, twice. Filmed the fire whistle from umpire, came back down here, I double checked the chairs are still there, and then me being impatient and a neat freak, I put the trash cans up by the street and put a note in the chairs, and that's how that went. Now we're down here to watch the Amtrak train. I tell you what a night, or should I say morning. I tell you what, most people haven't even woke up. I've already done 7 to 8 hours of work. I tell you what, I did about 30 miles last night. I'm not gonna lie. Back and forth. Let's see, I did Charles, Christine, the other drives on there. Cedar Glen, Center Street, Old Trail Road, every single back road down there, down to Earl 993, Charles Drive, all those roads down there. I did about 5 or 6 hours of riding, just on the neighborhood streets. I tell you what, North Huntington Township is ridiculously big. I mean, there are just houses tucked in places you would never expect. I mean, there is an unbelievably a large amount of people living here. And I tell you what, this plastic chair problem started out as an escape from bullying. And my father being stubborn did nothing about it, and it's grown into something that's probably never going to go away now. These guys bullied me and taunted me with their cars and scared me from driving. I don't have a driver's license, and I will not have a driver's license until these guys get caught for this crap. And I tell you what, it cost me every job offer I ever got, and look at my backyard. Model train, full-size power line. I got all the skills in the world. But I don't have any job to show for it. I never got a paid a cent for anything I ever did. I tell you what, I got enough skills to own the railroad or the power company. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I could put my level of dedication into the power company or Norfolk Southern down here, I'd be unstoppable. I'd own the place, and I don't know what else I would say. I mean, I'm like R.J. Corman, Nikola Tesla, all rolled into one. I tell you, my relatives work at all these major corporations, FedEx and that, as like corporate executives and things. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I tell you what, just read my LinkedIn page if you don't believe me. Right, so we're gonna watch the Amtrak train come by, and I'm gonna get some sleep. Because we have to do Roth, Harold, Adams, Lincoln Way, and those couple roads on there, and that'll be for today. And then tomorrow we do my street, Longview, and North, Braddock, Moss, Oakhurst, and the housing plan behind me, and that's it. And we'll be done for Wednesday again. And who knows where I'll end up or what I'll do the next few days, so let's wait for the Amtrak train to come by, and I don't know, we'll see. Another thing, I would really like to thank the Excel Health doctors that I saw and was treated for autism by medications and then blindly trying to fix something they had no clue about. Because you could ask my mom and my family and everybody that every time I saw a psychologist, I came home significantly worse. And I tell you what, even any medication I go put on had the exact opposite effect, and it made everything worse. So now I got this unbelievable problem that I can't live with, and I can barely handle. But I tell you what, I should get a gold medal for this. I mean, not many people could do this. 100 miles a day for about 3 to 4 days a week, and never sleeping. Just going and going and going and going. I mean, that's how significantly plastic chairs being thrown away bothers me. I mean, I have been hurt so bad by this. I mean, seeing a plastic chair by the curbside hurts me as bad as physical pain. I might as well hit a wall at 100 miles an hour. That's what it feels like. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I've done nothing wrong but tried to live with something that was none of my own doing, and I pretty much got shafted. That's the word for it. I mean, I really don't know what else to say. I get screwed. I mean, the harder I tried, the worse everything got. And the more I learned to live with it. Until I get to this point where I'm doing about 400 miles a week, watching trains and same plastic chairs. With no clue where I'm ending up. And getting paid for nothing. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, this is ridiculous. I really do not know what else to say. I mean, I did the best I could with what I had. And everything fought me and made it worse. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I did a fantastic job surviving this. And without my crush that I never met. Barely spoke a word to, and somehow bothered so bad that... I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Every time I saw her, I was an autistic overload and frustrated, and she just thought I was a really bad person, or I don't know what to do. I mean, I lost her. I don't know what to do. Please put me in a friend zone. Kristen, I miss you so much. I mean, I'm not a bad person. I'm just trying to live life the best I can. I tell you what, I will never marry, own a home, or drive. I'm not going to lie. My dedication is to doing this. Or if one day I get a break from this and I get a little chairs and get a job here, I'll own the road one day. I don't know. I'll see you on the flip side. I don't know what to say. Got a lot of fog in the valley down there. I tell you, it is a beautiful morning out here. Well, there's not going to be much trains in this video, but there's going to be a lot of crap and me yapping my jaw. Oh, I tell you, this creek down there is full of water. It is really wet down there. I can see a truck right there coming. So anyway, as soon as this train goes by, I'm going back uphill. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I did the best I could with the most unreal problem you could ever imagine. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's almost humorous how ridiculous this is. It's like I'm the only one that can see it. I tell you what, my stubborn father will not do anything about it or ever help me. I don't know what to do. I tell you what, he just lets it get worse and worse and worse. I mean, I have no idea what I'm going to do. I tell you what, that tunnel down there, I don't know if you can see the water flowing down there. That water's like 10 feet deep down there. Look at all the water flowing. That tunnel's almost completely underwater down there. I mean, I don't know what to say. I do not know what else to say. Before I say the following, I'm not a bad person. I just do things differently. Right, so as everyone says, you have autism, just get over it. It's you, it's you, it's you. Well, I'm going to say this. Since I realized that I'm going to live alone the rest of my life, and I have my crush's picture with me. I'm not going to show it to you. But, that picture's my guardian angel. I don't know what to say. I mean, because that person went no contact and never spoke to me, basically a crush turned into something that's never going to go away now. Basically I wanted a friendship at first and then it turned into a crush, and now something that's so big it could never go away. I mean, I don't know what to say about this. I mean, jeez, I said the pollen is ridiculously bad out here. So anyway, her picture is on my bike with me everywhere I go. She's basically my guardian angel. How did this happen? Well, when I had to issue the campaign sign that the idiot at the end of my street decided to block the view so you couldn't see the cars coming up the hill, and I watched almost accident after accident occur. And I moved the sign, and basically I got in trouble for all kind of crap, and when I never even did anything but watch out for my neighbors and be a good Samaritan, as I always am. So anyway, when all that happened, about a week before the trial for me helping others, in the charade of all kind of crap, and me being tricked into a fine as they all scattered as fast as they can out of the courtroom office, and basically I paid a fine for helping people. Yeah, you guys can't pass that school bus there. And in the weeks before the trial, I was so stressed out that the court office is right up the road from my house. So anyway, there's a red light up there in a dangerous intersection. And every time I went up there, I walked to the court office parking lot to avoid the dangerous intersection. And the night that I got hit, I went through the green light with the only reason not to see the court office and deal with stress of seeing it. So basically, I got hit by a car through none of my own doing. Guy put his turn signal on at the last second, plowed right into me. I mean, there's nothing I can do. All because I moved the campaign sign that was blocking the view and creating a dangerous hazard to everyone on my street, which everyone on the street could back me up. And I tell you what, even the politician himself was complaining about it. I'm not gonna lie. And I tell you what, those people, I watched the officer follow his truck, like in his tire tracks, removing the signs that he put in dangerous places. I mean, I don't know what this guy's deal is. I tell you, let me show you this picture. You look at this picture and you see that stack of signs just sitting there. So that way if it blows in the street and I move it, if I pick it up and put it back, he'll try to nail me for trespassing, all kind of crap, if I put that back in the stack. I mean, I tell you what, and I could see the way they're looking at me and like teasing me about autism. I tell you what, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not out here stealing plastic chairs. I got $1,000 in my pocket, and you can see me from the moon with my the bright clothes I wear. I mean, that should be a hint there that I have no reason to take any chairs. I mean, honest to God, there's $1,000 in my pocket, and there always has been. You're now handing people like 20 and 50s for plastic chairs. Don't poop on me, you damn geese. Please don't poop on me. Don't poop on me, you damn geese. Sorry. I mean, I've never done anything wrong except try to live with autism the best I could and got screwed in every way possible. I mean, I don't know. It's like they're trying to encourage me to come in the yard to fix that. So they go, oh, he's trespassing, oh, he's doing this. I tell you, they try to get me on like 20 different charges for like moving the sign in 2019. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I tell you what, the world's just full of assholes and we just gotta deal with it. Well, as I always say, assholes is people too. You gotta respect them. So I say bullshit. I mean, I don't know, it's like a freaking joke. Well, as Jerry Seinfeld said, it's one big joke, it's your life. I tell you what, I don't have any suicidal thoughts or anything, and I'm out here just having fun and living with an unbelievably bad, horrific problem of collecting chairs that was inflicted by bullying. I don't know if I could say that any better. That's Penn Trafford. That's Norwin. Halfway there's PT right there. And Norwin. That's funny. Alright, I don't know what to say. I mean, I think I get it. I'm stressed, but I'm dealing with it the best I could, and it's working. I mean, so anyway, let's let the Amtrak go by. I think I got my jaw quite a bit. Kristen, if you're watching this, please just be my friend and say hi to me every once in a while. That's all I ever wanted you to do in the first place. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I'm so torn up over this. I mean, I don't know. Please just say hi to me or just be my friend, please. So don't take this the wrong way. A lot of people say, oh, he has autism, he used to be in this lower class, and he must have no skills. I'll tell you what, I need to work on power lines and things like this. I can't be in a classroom doing puzzles and doing things like that. I mean, I could do physical labor like this. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I cannot stay indoors and just do puzzles and things. I mean, I have to go outside and do stuff like this or build a power line. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the truth there. Well, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm up here at Station 8. Told you. tell you what. Now that is a way to wake up at 3:30 in the morning. I tell you what. Yeah, I might have some PTSD tied to that too. I mean, geez. So.